me. Microphone,
Alright, cool.
speaker. Let's back up a little bit. Okay, stay about there. Hopefully you sound good. I think you sound good. Gone home. All right, we're gonna start a new game. Woo! What do I know about this? We're gonna start the stream right now.
Yeah,
What do I know
I
about
didn't
Gone
know this.
Home?
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. I know that it was an indie game. I think it might have been a 2012 indie game, maybe 2011. I could check real quick. It wouldn't take me but like half a second. But it was an indie game. It came out 2013. My bad. Wow, it's more recent than I thought it was. 2013 indie game. People hated on it a lot for not really having game mechanics in terms of like what regular game things would be. There's no jumping around and stuff. It's just kind of exploring this house. And apparently the end game can end like super fast if you wanted to, but we're gonna actually explore and look around and things like that. I'm here with Silas, my friend Pyrin Black.
Yeah.
Woo. And he's gonna join me and watch it, and then at the end we're gonna have a big talk about what we thought, and hopefully that'll be a reoccurring thing we do with indie games and short games like this. So
I'm stoked.
Yeah, me too.
This game is already really pretty.
I know the art right here, the little splash art at the very beginning is really nice. How did Presentable Liberty go? That went great. I'll talk about that at the end of this segment, username. But yeah, played it yesterday. It was good. So let's just jump right in. Arrow keys, walk around, pretty normal stuff, and then look around with the mouse. Not too bad. So we're just gonna, when it first starts up here, see how audio levels are, and then adjust, and then take a second there and adjust and things like that, and then
Cool.
we'll actually start playing. Hopefully it works out fine at the beginning, though. Don't have to worry about it.
I like the chalk art.
Oh yeah, me too.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Alright. So we have a little bit of a backstory, kind of. Oh, 95. It's my birthday, dog.
Good.
So it looks like we started on our porch. We have our bags. So, Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, right click to zoom in. Destination Portland. Is this supposed to be Portland, Oregon? How cool would that be?
For real. The
Where I
audio
am-
sounds pretty damn good, by the way.
Oh, sweet. Considering that's where I am right now. So let's just open the door. Oh.
Could be
Katie?
Portland anywhere.
I know, it could be Portland, Maine. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Okay. Open the door. Oh, it's locked.
Classic.
It's still locked, yeah. Oh, we can pick up stuff. We'll put things back down. Open door. Press right or left shift to examine object. So we have a porcelain duck. Porcelain Christmas duck. That's cool. We're gonna put it down. I meant to put it on the table. Yeah. Bunch of old Christmas lights. Oh, and there's the house key. Got it. 1 or I to check the contents of the backpack. United States of America, Passport Agency. So we're Caitlin Greenbrier. That's cool. Whoa. Yuma, USA. Born in 73. That makes her what? 24 years old? Okay, cool. It's all 23, 24, no, 22 years old. My bad.
Yeah.
I can count. Cool. That's a passport. Destination Portland. I'm still interested to know whether or not it's Portland, Oregon. But I'm sure we can figure that out. So my passport, I got it on my Europe trip. Yeah, we were in Amsterdam. Cool. Alright. So we got the key. So I guess we'll just take the key. Oh, maybe we don't need to. Oh, it unlocks it for us, so we're good.
Thank you, game.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Can I close the door, please? Yeah. It's rainy. Could be Portland. It's always very rainy in Portland. Some sticky notes. Directions to work from home. Left on grab tree. Travel time 10 minutes. That's not that bad. Nothing in there. It's like my drawers. Classic tissue box. Soft face tissues. My favorite brand. Guess we'll just keep looking around. Folder. Wellsprings Movers. Forest Grove, Oregon. What?
Heyo.
That's Oregon. That's
Wow.
cool. Pretty awesome. So yeah, I guess this takes place in Portland, Oregon, where I live, and I've been to Forest Grove many a times.
That's badass.
Yeah. It's distributors of shipping content. 2 televisions, 10 boxes, overweight library books, packing, delivery. So it's just the moving cost.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school,
Parents Greenbrier.
and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
It's a pencil. So yeah, apparently we were gone, and our sister moved into a new house. It's important stuff. Galaxy pencil. Whatever, Galaxy pen. Drop it. Worldwide timetable. A little heart. Katie's departure, 7/6/94 flight. So we did leave for an entire year. Okay.
For a year?
Yeah. So it says that we left and on this July 6th, 1984, and we just got back, and it is
I don't know if we know the date.
yeah, it's June 6th, 1995.
Oh, right now?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So basically a year. Whoa. Did the game freeze on me there? Oh, there it goes. Okay. That's weird. Let's turn this lamp on. Let's read this note. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel's a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is that he had a Nintendo when we were little. Well, it's not a terrible
right.
reason.
So if you just moved in,
Sam.
why are there all these notes?
Sam.
Must have been fairly recently.
Also, wait.
Sam.
Who's Sam, though? Your name's Caitlin.
Sam's the sister.
Oh, that's right.
Right, yeah.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Are you moving in
I think
to a house that they already live in?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to.
Okay.
Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
So So Sam, this house is like your parents and your younger sister moved into this house, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you're coming back from this Europe trip to this. I'm a little curious about who the first girl was on the message machine looking for Sam. But
Oh yeah, I guess we don't know.
no, I guess we don't.
It's a little confusing with like the audio cues and everything. Like here, like talking to you, but then I'm finding out about things a little bit later than you.
I don't know for sure. That's, I mean, the hard part. Stephen King, author magazine. Get published. Cool. Toilet paper. Soft Plus. Some soft tissue paper. Games people played
It's the
since
same brand as
1995.
your regular tissues.
Oh yeah, dog. Sparkle, hand soap, green apple.
The secret.
The secret. Oh, we got some towels. And more towels. Cool.
So if your family lives here, then where are they?
I don't know. We just got back and we don't know where anybody is. I guess we're trying to figure
Guess
that out.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vax. Powder cleanser. Cool. Well, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot in the bathroom. Unfortunately. Let's check out this, Oh, cool. We have like a Dia de los Muertos skull. Hecho in Mexico. Made in Mexico. Sweet. What's this? Pick up one of my trophies. Regional track and field finals, April 21st, 1990. Girls 100-meter relay, first place. Jamie Blum, Carla Jones, Shauna Barassi, and Caitlin Greenbrier. Yeah, well, we're a track runner. Cool.
Sweet.
Pick up my old track trophy. 1991, the year later. Girls long jump event, Caitlin Greenbrier. We're a track star.
In high school, anyway.
Oh, yeah, in high school. Oh, we got a Bible. Which I'm sure is, you know, probably... I can't, like, do anything with it. I'm guessing it's just to tell us that the family's a religious family. That's my guess. I don't know why else.
It's there.
Right. And but it's also like it.
Just throw it on the ground.
It's there, but it's also like off to the side. You know, like it wasn't
Right.
with the rest of the book, so like it's
Right.
been used.
Right.
I could also be over analyzing that, and they just did that so that we knew that you could touch it.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna play a part, but other than just maybe the character,
Yeah, exactly.
because it's clearly the only book that you can interact with.
Right. We're gonna keep the lamp on. Let's open the door. It's locked. We can't open the door. I was kidding. So I guess this is our family. Sam, Kate, Mom, and Dad. So that's Sam. That's Kate, Mom, and Dad. I don't know why we have a painting of ourselves up in the bedroom. Or in the front room, but I'll accept it.
Maybe a photograph.
Silas, look at that a second time.
Yeah,
And
I
tell
just
me that's a
mean,
photograph,
given
dog.
like, I don't know, man.
It probably
The
is supposed
game
to be a
isn't
photograph.
exactly photorealistic.
Oh, there's a note. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you to your first day of class so that you can be right in the swing of things. One sturdy folder, at least six pens, blue pencils, one box of colored pencils, all this stuff. A positive attitude, not checked. Cute. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before. Get ready, the first bell ring at 8 a.m. See you soon. And again, welcome, Beth Valance, Principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
So apparently the house is known as having some kind of history, I guess.
It said Sam's journal, but is she addressing you?
Remember at the beginning she said like, oh, there's so many things I want to talk to you about, but I can't because you're not here, so I'm gonna write them in my journal.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that.
That never happened. My bad. I didn't mean it. I totally accidentally just tossed her picture like behind the thing.
Right as you said that, I saw it just like slowly slide down.
I was like, oh no. My mom and dad and Sam, I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from Shakespeare Book Company since you're my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Weird. Mom and dad and Sam, First Arbor Hill, Boone County. Oh, it's the first house on Arbor Hill. Wait, Boone County, Oregon, 97114. I don't know where Boone County is.
Me either. It's probably not right.
Oh god, I accidentally misclicked something. I'm trying to get it so I can see chat, but unfortunately, this game is one of those games that as soon as I click off the screen, it likes to do other stuff. So I apologize why I do this real quick, but I got something I gotta do real quick.
Big jerk.
Yeah, I know. I'm a big jerk. Always. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna keep going. Wait, was there something else over here? Oh no, it's just the postcard. I read that already. So we were in Paris and Amsterdam. We just did like a Europe trip. That's cool. 10. Lol. Yeah. It's your fault. Username, I'm trying to read your stuff and... What if JFK wasn't JFK? Back to the basics, sent back in time to Dallas 1963 again. Early spaceflight utopia. Advanced technology, end World War II, early. Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. Do better. What am I
Like when
looking
you
at?
put stuff back, you just like violently throw them.
Yeah, it's hard to like, oh, look at something
Yeah.
like this glass, and then I'll be like, all right, time to put it back down. And sometimes there's a put back button, but sometimes it's just like, toss it. Pioneer CLD D703 combination laserdisc compact disc player. MSRP $999.99. They say that Jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to the craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD CD player, you'll be glad to know that the Pioneer seems to share this particular. And then it didn't. They stopped typing. So I don't know what that's about. Interesting.
Oh man, now I get to hear you read that all over again.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Wait, oh god. The game could not handle the physics for a second. This game is awesome. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know. I did get a lot of crap from a lot of people when it came out, so
Interesting.
I want to figure out why that is. What the? Oh, there's another folder. Wait, what's the? Oh, wait, is this the bottom of the drawer? What is going on here? Read letter. Dear Terrence, I write on what I hope and imagine a joyous occasions. News reaches me that you now are newly manned to a wonderful young woman. I have none but a little time to... Can't read. I'm so bad at cursive anyway, so... My past and my family. My thoughts have often lingered on your development and well placed in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on something hill.
Arbor Hill.
Arbor Hill. I will understand. You
I think maybe it says of
accept
course.
this invitation.
Like, I understand, of course.
Of
if
course.
you fail...
If you wait. You can always accept.
If you feel
You can.
accept this invitation.
Yours very
Or can't. Cannot.
cannot. Yours very sincerely. What's the name?
Oscar
Mara?
Mason?
Oh, Oscar Mason, possibly. All right.
Also, Terrence... I don't remember what it was exactly, but Terrence... Is that your dad?
Yeah, I think it's your father.
Because there was some kind of timestamp something at the beginning that you looked at that had his name on it.
Oh, let me just check. I do believe it was my father. Oh, I can't be certain. Terrence Greenbrier. Let's see, is that the dad's name? I imagine is. Oh God, shift button.
Maybe look at the painting.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Terry. Yep.
Nice.
Got our smoke detector up there. Boone County Telephone Directory. Terrence Greenbrier, Arbor Hill.
This house is so big.
Yep. It is crazy for like 4 people. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added to its structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink in and out for no reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly beyond the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Wow. Aight. Well, at least you know why it's creepy. Just the wiring's all goofed. Any books on here that looks like I can read? It doesn't look like it. Heater. Alright. I think we're almost done with this room. The killing... Benjamin Ullman, The Killing of JFK, A Theory. You've seen the movie. Discover the truth. Superb... I can't read.
So do you think that's from your dad?
Mm,
Kind of like conspiracy theorist or something?
he might be a conspiracy theorist. It's superb work of speculation. I plopped it on the... applauded amazing skill showing a level of magnetic artistry not usually present in such academic pieces. A thrilling history, could put it down. Important to look at the circumstances surrounding the greatest tragedies of our time. Why is it so important to him, though? Like, he has, like, this big... I don't know. Yeah, maybe he might be a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, we don't have a combination for that.
Is there a sticky note on the board or whatever?
Let's try something. I tried. We'll look for a combination. I don't think there's a safety note or a sticky note with the combination on it, though.
Okay.
Let's try 1963, though, because that was on one of the sticky notes. No, not it. Okay, we're gonna look at the JFK book. Maybe there's a date on here. Doesn't look like it. Gonna put it down. Username says it gets a lot better. I think it's alright right now.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying it.
Exactly. Switch fan. Okay, cool. Oh, I was like, where's the lights? These are weird light switches.
The buttons.
Yeah, they're like just buttons. It's a cool little library.
I really like the audio. I've noticed.
Yeah, the
Just
audio.
like all of the sound effects and everything really well. And stereo positionally, they do some cool things.
Yeah, like the wind coming from outside these windows right now, wind and rain.
And the muffled
Drama
rains.
Club, the movie, the game. Hey, too few secrets. What's up? Yeah. More soft face tissues.
You know it.
90210. Does anyone still care? I was a teenage drag queen. Cool. Newspaper. Oh, let me pick it up. Oh, just keep going. Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. The change of all types of teens, turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Book holds insights to children's behavior from the very beginning. Practical strategies are based upon stress pediatric psychology. Cool. I've never had such a good conversation with my daughter. These are simple tools can make all the difference in a relationship with your child. So apparently the parents don't know how to talk to their children. So I think they're probably alluding to Sam. Oh, I think I might have found the combination.
Nice.
It's a really interesting place to put it, but right, you regarding the reviews you've been submitting.
They have
last-
a lot of books.
Wait, dear Terrence, David asked me to write regarding the reviews you've been submitting over the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from the editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it. It's not mine to cut back, even it's becoming harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The reader of home theater aficionado wants to hear about the quality and the value of your hardware and not the ruminations of your childhood. If it were up to me, I would be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate and write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, so he's the boss. So I'm giving you more than one shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for the patience and generosity. You look through the old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again, then everyone will be happy. Oh, he does reviews on hardware. So, like the Laserdisc and stuff. And
Right.
the CD TV player, that's what he was writing.
Got it.
It was a review. I forgot what the combination was. I think it was like
0451.
Yeah. Dear Mr. Mason, will you please find enclosed the original document and typed copy for your records? The notarized copy has been filed out at our office. Thanks for trusting the firm with your important matter. Sincerely, something Wise, Jeffrey Wise, Kubelik and Wise, attorney at laws.
Who was Mason?
Mason's the person who let you live in the house, I think. I, Oscar Mason, possessing
Oh, he was
full,
the one who wrote that note.
Right. Possessing
That
full
was in the-
competence, mind, and memory, and full survey of valued items in my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County. I am unmarried and have no children. I declare I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located on Arbor Hill, as well as all personal properties and moneyed accounts to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. Okay, makes sense. In the event that Terrence L. Greenbrier should predecease me, and then in such event the bequests should fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children, in order as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate.
Competence.
Oh, it's the handwritten part. Gotcha. Okay, so your dad inherited it from his uncle, Oscar.
I forget what that note said.
This one on
The one that was in cursive. That was written by him.
Oh, it was basically like, here, I heard you got married and you're doing good.
Oh yeah.
I don't have much time to talk, but, you know, if you can ever, if anything, just know that you can always come to Arbor Hill, basically.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. You get this right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask you something. You mind? If you don't mind, do you mind? No, I don't mind. What is it you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Oh. That sucks.
Yeah.
Apparently our uncle was not completely mentally in place.
And what we know of Terrence too seems a little bit like
He might also be...
he's just a little odd.
Yeah, exactly. Terry, hey man, have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelance. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your cast letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. Your radio stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the magazine to use, or of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor, and then tell him your old college alum Mike sent you. Here's the address.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and
Do
secure
it,
all
Mike.
windows and doors.
Okay, so this must be how he got the job.
At lower elevation.
Oh, chum. What?
Your old college chum.
The Accidental Savior, Mercury Books.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and rain conditions.
There's no date on the book, so but I imagine that this one came first. So now we know why he's like obsessed with it, because he wrote a book about it already.
Do you think Benjamin Almond is his
This is a severe weather warning.
pseudonym?
The Northwest Weather Service reports
No,
I
high
know. I
winds
think it's
the first
probably
one has his name.
yeah. I think it's probably
Austin County,
someone like watched like they made a movie out of his book, and then someone else used the book
Wistaria County.
from it, like made a different book from it.
Strongly urged to stay indoors and secure
Later.
all windows.
So like he wrote a book,
Flood
right?
conditions are expected
And then I
at
think they
lower
made a
elevation.
movie out of the book, and then this other book is like you've seen the movie and now learn the truth. So I'm thinking
Oh,
that it's
I
like
see.
a current book that's basically just stealing his book, if I had
Right.
to guess. But I don't know. Could be wrong.
yeah.
So-
No, that makes sense.
There's Airplane and Moonraker, and a bunch of X-Files episodes, season 1.
This is
There's
There's one that was
severe
just
weather
labeled
warning.
JFK.
The Northwest Weather Service
JFK.
reports high winds
Blade
and
Runner.
rain conditions affecting the following
Beetlejuice,
counties.
dog. I need to watch Beetlejuice. It's been
Boone
forever.
County,
Yeah,
Dawn
same.
County,
Wait, did it say
Tacoma
Beetlejuice /
County, and
RoboCop?
Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors
Excellent.
and secure all windows and doors.
Clash of the
Flood
Titans.
conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Making friends. Thought this might help. Dad. Wow. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend the time with. This book will teach you to make friends even when you're shy.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Well, that's cool. I guess. I'm really bad at Street Fighter, but I'll take it. Please find a Pioneer CLD D703 unit with remote and cables. When you have a page review for the October issue, it gives you about 2 weeks. Just give you a copy or edit, standard stuff.
Austin County,
It's
County,
combo
Dawn
players, so
County,
check its CD playback with a few discs as well as a
and
laser disc,
Wistaria
and they want us to definitely
Residents are
hit the
strongly
signal to
urged
noise
to stay
ratio and
indoors,
to
secure
link
all
stuff at
windows
high-end
and
buyers. Looking
Flood
forward to your take
conditions
on
are
it.
expected at lower elevations.
That seems like a not very fun job. It might be though. I don't know. New York. Now to Arbor Hill. So we flew into Portland, and we're somewhere near Forest Grove, I guess.
The Northwest
Yeah.
Weather
More
Service
pizza.
reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin
Good luck.
County,
It's kind of weird that the
County.
TV's on.
Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
I don't need to hear about the bad weather in Oregon, dog. Just live it. That's not true. I love the Oregon weather. I really, really enjoy the rain. I'm a weirdo. Grab button. Bratmobile. Cool. We'll just keep going. It is kind of weird that the TV is on. Like there was somebody here. Bless you.
That was great.
Wait, The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier. Story, The Turtle People Part 1.
Turtle people.
Captain Allegra took off at the ocean. I went on forever, so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. She heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, I thought we lost them at Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up alongside. Captain Black himself came out of the deck of the back. Ship yelled to Captain Allegra, you're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar. Captain Allegra yelled back, then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? Imbecile? The first mate yelled back, we'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world and we'll see your father was no liar. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed toward the sunset. Well, there you go.
Damn.
Sam wrote some stories as a kid.
Or, you know, yesterday.
Or yesterday. It's the story she wrote in high school.
We don't know how old she is.
I think they talked about her being in high school, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, like on the message machine or something, or like the very first
Yeah.
thing.
I'm pretty sure she's in high school.
I think she just started.
Yeah.
Feed Northwest Conservation Depot. Forestry manual. Cool. Coupons. An eraser. Read note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad, sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Oh, what stuff is missing? Sounds like somebody's moving in the house. Ghost. Hi, Lonnie. If you want to come over to the house till the afternoon, that'd be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Write back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. We can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. You. So, Lonnie is her name.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Butts. Alright. Katie, please, whatever you've found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. I keep hearing like people walking around upstairs. Ghosts. I would be very surprised if there were ghosts in this game. I mean, I could be completely wrong. There could be ghosts in this game. Did we already check this? Oh, grab board game. What's the board game? Over the Alps. A novel traveling game. Oh, wait. Your mom works in the forestry service. Yeah. And Goodfellow is a high school. So, man. Just piling on.
Oh, so you went to the same high school?
Yeah. Wait, no.
So
No. So is Goodfellow the high school that I went to?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so that's not the high school she's going to.
Well, but we just know they moved. Do we know where they moved from?
Wherever
I
is
think-
she's new to the school and she doesn't know anybody. So I imagine that it's not nearby wherever they lived before.
I guess that's fair.
I can go check this one out real fast. I don't remember what the name of the school was. Doesn't say. Oh, Goodfellow
Okay.
High School. Yeah, so it is Goodfellow High School.
Where
Sam's going.
Sam's going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't think we know where we went to school.
Got it.
Yeah.
I knew I recognized the name, and I thought it was from when
Caitlin or whatever. I don't remember what her name is.
I think it's Caitlin.
Caitlin. Lamp. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in dry month, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. So your mom's a senior conservationist?
Sounds fairly normal for Ori.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. Personal calendar. Couples burning, cooking class, ballroom dancing, something bowling, couples bowling, cooking class, ballroom dancing, cooking class, ballroom dancing, cook the big need. Wait. Cook a big meal for Terry and Sam. Okay. That's your mom's planner, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like.
Bruce Pendleton.
I love the handwriting aspect.
Yeah, that's cool. Date and upcoming prescribed burn operation ranger expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National. Please see attached personnel file. An overseeing officer, Flintlock Forest Station, senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier is charged with supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as recommendation of the overseeing officer. Bruce Pendleton. Cool. Let's keep going then. Oh. Bratmobile. For Sam. Oh, whoa, oh god. I can figure this out. Love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throwaway, product. Oh god. Some special, fuck your fans, Polaroid baby. Panic bitch. Oh god. Richard Cool School. Oh my god, I can't. Can I go the other direction then? I just want to read what's in here, and this is making it hard. You're gonna be. You're gonna love this one. Okay, so it's a mixtape. Terry's making her mixtapes.
It's weird hanging out with girls.
Terry?
Daniel was around ever since I was little.
Not Terry.
And
Sorry.
other girls?
Lori?
I don't know.
My bad, Lori.
But being
Lonnie?
around Lonnie is like
Lonnie.
It's Lonnie.
instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the quiet work. Work does the good old days. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore. I don't wanna.
What? What's that?
Is the music good songs, or is it Lonnie playing music?
It's like an actual band.
Okay.
Yeah. I know this only because... Well, actually, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I've never heard of the Bratmobiles, so I don't think that's true. I think they have to be a cover band, maybe? That Lonnie fronts, I'm guessing? Like,
That
who did
sounds
Cherry
right.
Bomb originally? I'm trying to think. I have it on my phone, so I'm just checking real fast. The Runaways. So yeah, I guess Bratmobiles
Okay.
is a cover band.
Lonnie sounds a little bit like Ramona Flowers.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Adventurous the Cat returns. Grab Steggy, Stelly. Don't remember the name of the Stegosaurus.
It's a clever name.
Groove Magazine, Kurt Cobain, 1960-1994, 1967-1994. Soundgarden exclusive interview. Tool, Rage Against the Machine. I'm down.
Yeah. Me too.
Eddie Vedder and Weezer. Oh yeah, 94 was Blue album came out 94. Patti Smith, Biohazard, Lemonheads, Ice Cube.
Speaking of Biohazard, what was that door?
Oh, that was her room, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I just remember seeing it, but I was paying attention to
The journal.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it was her room. Pacific Art Institute.
When did Freddie Mercury die? Like 1990?
90 something, yeah, 90 maybe. Pretty early on there.
Yeah.
Goodfellow Owls. Turn this on. The Misfits. What it's the Misfits.
1991.
91.
Yeah.
I knew it was early 90s.
Mhm.
Like late 80s, early 90s. I don't remember which though. Nail Polish. Sam, I think the creative writing track will maybe perfect for you. Summer pre-college young scholars. Exclusive creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship with their first year at Reed. Sweet. Reed College.
It seems like a cool place.
It does seem like a cool place. Look whose dad is weird. Alright. Probably my dad. Our dad.
Probably.
Lady's dad. Nope. Year 11. Okay, so she's a junior. Period 5. Grade C minus. Not a challenging assignment. Medal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean add them underneath. Oh, so the plaque underneath the painting in downstairs, that was Sam.
Yeah.
Sam did that. She made it. Disciplinary referral. Yolando De Soto. That does not sound like a real name. Mr. Breachley observed Miss De Soto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. She was given this option to turn her shirt inside out, changing into a shirt from her gym clocker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto to suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer from the answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Oh.
So why do we have it?
It's student signature Lonnie D.
Yolanda is Lonnie.
Yep. Lonnie D.
So she must have come over and then thrown it away.
Yep.
Sneaky.
It's cool. Dude, I had these things when I was a kid. All over my grandma's room. Like, in my room in my grandma's house, my bed. Huh. I want to believe. X-Files.
I want to believe.
Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Dude, it's awesome. I'd have that now.
Oh, I had those too. Those glow in the dark stars.
Oh yeah, they're so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sam is getting in trouble. Yeah, he is. No lock.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that the poster was right there.
Wait, there's something underneath this.
I just heard.
Grab book. The book is the Holy Bible. The board game is Got Your Number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? Okay, so I've seen that game referenced so many times. I've literally never seen the actual like game itself in real life.
Which?
The phone game. You'll see it in a second. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate on their own grew closer to their final goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor and slept the chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted maws that inhabited the island, thrilled behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into a labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into the words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's crisp voice, the hairs of the captain, Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment. Too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth an otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, and the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave's walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to grow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down to the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I would draw his attention, and then you..." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by his invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid for me." Grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing. First mate tried a shining thread of the belt of her trousers, have a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs. The first mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. No, the singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out and do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line, signaling her. No use. The king was nearly on top of the stairs when the first mate burst into the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, and then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering a line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, and its end shredded and flayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Yeah.
But was she wearing black pants and black eyeshadow and... I'm done.
Yeah, I gotcha. Grab plaque.
She's a pretty good writer.
She's a pretty good writer. S is for Samantha. I mean, S is for special, A is for adorable, M is for Mary, A is for affection, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, and A is for admirable.
For what?
Admirable.
What was the last one? Oh.
Sorry, I probably didn't say it quite right. Mitten, 1888 Dry Creek Road. Well, they used to live at Dry Creek Road. Oh, I didn't check out this one. It's a dolphin or a shark? I think it's a shark. Yeah, it's a shark. Whoa. Clicked off, my bad. Scrutinize. Ebony, darkness, dementia, raven away. You got it, Too Few Secrets.
Well done.
Well done. That's awesome. Journey of Crystals. That's super funny, too, because I think I just showed that to Silas, like, maybe, like, 2 weeks ago. Super Spitfire. Who's the vampire and got her first name from her hair color? Yep. I got you. I know the reference. I know where we're going. Hey, Sam. Do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so it's either good or we can't make fun of it, or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom was supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15? Okay, don't be late. Alright, see you then.
It says don't barf.
Oh, don't barf. My bad. Barf. It's not a heroin needle, dog. It's like...
She doesn't know. She hasn't seen it.
It's like adrenaline, I think. She ODs. They had to, like, start her heart again. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Oh, God. I was like, Jesus. That's terrifying. But then I realized. Cool.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate.
Who was it that had
We
pink
looked
hair
into the
that you
mirror
were
together
saying?
after, and I expected her
Oh,
to
was
say
that
something
Lonnie?
about
That
how
was
it looked
Lonnie.
crappy or good
Yeah,
or
it was.
I
whatever.
think.
It probably
That's when
was.
she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Wow. Also, Lonnie rules. The Doyle rules. Where this came from? No, this is the parents' room. Parents have an Earth, Wind, and Fire poster.
Hell yeah.
And they have the Holy Bible in their bedside table. Postcard from London. Dear Mom and Dad and Sam, I'm in the Channel. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. London was great. Dad, I know you always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie.
He said that people don't even ever refer to it as the channel.
No, I think we just refer to it as the Channel.
Probably because we think we're clever.
The Channel Tunnel. Oh god, socks! Photorealistic socks. Photorealistic shirts. Photorealistic jeans. I can't handle all this
I don't
photorealism.
dabble in photorealistic clothing.
I don't handle that anymore.
Dude, you threw that postcard through the
Through
top of
the top of the table, yeah. What movies they
Yeah,
got
those
in here?
clothes look really weird.
Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, All the President's Men. This is like the mom stuff. Jeopardy. The Sound of Music. Though a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Ridge in the River, Quiet and
I was really
Silence.
scared that you were gonna sing the whole song.
Silence of the Lambs. No, I wouldn't do that to you. It's so weird to me that like a really heavy. Well, no, it's not weird. Never mind, we're good.
All right.
JK, I'll save my things for later. Mittens. Aw, Mitten.
Did
Caitlin,
Mitten
age
die?
5. Well, I imagine since the collar was just in Samantha's closet, and then also
Yeah.
I drew a picture of Mittens at age 5, and I'm 22 years old. That cat would be hella old.
You never know, man.
I guess you don't, but still. Oh no, underwear, gross.
I'm pretty sure Mitten is hanging out with Meat Boy.
I think he is. Gandalf? Leaves of Grass. Walt Whitman's collection of poems. First in the form in 1982, but not before it was banned on the grounds of obscenity. He died only 2 months after its release. Seeing, hearing, feeling are miracles. Each part of the tag of me is a miracle. Bookmark. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. So I guess that went with the book. Wait, I didn't. What was that? Rick. Watercolor technique for floral and still lifes. Cool. Another board game up here. Escape from Ghost Mansion. I play that.
Whoa!
Ghost Mansion.
I'm the box ghost.
Some of the ghosts you may uncover. The brothers. The cowboy. The widow. Ooh. Oh, look. A ghost game.
There totally are ghosts in this game. They're just foreshadowing it.
They're just foreshadowing ghosts. Comb. Cabinet. Shaving cream. Can I spray it everywhere? Nope. Sadly cannot open any of these. Nope. Cannot. Bathroom. There's been a lack of interesting things in bathrooms so far.
Come on, family. Get it together with your bathroom game.
I just realized Samantha has her own like bathroom in her room. That's badass.
Just throwing stuff around again, Ziggy.
After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, and sexually.
Heyo. After the honeymoon.
After the
That must
honeymoon.
be old.
Oh. Who knows how old they are? Whoa, what's this down here? It's a bag. Grab mom's purse.
I mean, maybe they didn't get married forever, but
That's true. Could be wrong. I'm a distraction. Katie, mom and dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You have to use you can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam.
wait. On short notice, didn't you send them that postcard like a while ago saying, "Hey, I'm gonna be home on June 6th"?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Also, like the hair dye is still there. Like, I know it's like pretty obvious that it's abandoned, but like, can't have been that long ago.
Right. I don't know, man. Samantha Greenbrier Ghost Hunter Journal. August 13th, 1994. A tall shout in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. Oh, well, there
I'm
you go.
telling you, dog. Ghosts.
September 3rd, 1994. Oh, it's 2 days before my birthday. Well, actually, 2 days and a year before my birthday. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from the carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Ooh, moo. Also ghost milk. Ooh. Lonnie says she...
So funny. It's just like made so well. Sort of like that's how it would be made if it was a kid.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I would have done if I was a kid.
I know, right? Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow for it. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. October 28th, 1994. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Oh, that's all my stuff. I should have known, considering this is probably supposed to be my room, but... It is what it is.